Jules. As always, when you join me here on my channel, you are a treasure. Welcome on this Saturday afternoon. We are in beautiful sunny San Diego, where it is right now about 4:15. Um, like I said, welcome to my channel. My name is Jules. All of you that join me here are my treasures. Um, you are in what I like to call Area 5T1, as we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trans, we talk teaching slash tips, and we talk trucks. Um, so feel free to jump into the stream, and we can get started on having a good stream. Please be respectful in all your comments. One of the things that we like to kind of steer away from, because I do have some subs that have had some trauma with it, is religion. So we can, if we can stay away from the faith conversation, that is fine. But I am an atheist, but I do know plenty about uh, you know uh, other religions. I've been a member of the two largest religions. Uh, so welcome, Joseph. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Joseph. It's been really busy here. As in now, I work every day. Plus, I have to take into consideration that I'm not uh, living just myself in the house. I don't want to keep others awake. So that's what's been difficult in trying to figure out times. I want to try to get more lives done out in public. I know I did yesterday's short. I was doing it on my drive home. I did take the scenic route, and it was fun, as I got to see a lot of places I used to hang out. I will do that more in depth and maybe stream from those locations, which will be, some fun streams. Uh, so welcome everyone. Like I said, we are in Area 5T1. Please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Consider dropping a super chat, super sticker. I also have a Cash App. My moderators will drop that down later on. So please do consider that. We do donate about 30% to charities. Uh, please. It is $ Jules Treasures. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do leave a like, subscribe. Feel free to jump into the conversation. Yes, that is right there. No spaces. Perfect. I'm trying to get the best view here. I'm gonna try to shift the little boom around. We are almost to 10 likes, so let's please try to make it there. For those of you that are new to the channel, remember, my name is Jules. All of you are my treasures, whether you're a subscriber or not. On this channel, we do talk what we call the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, slash tips, and trucks. I am working on Cyril. Welcome to the stream. So updates on GemX. GemX will be getting some more work done. Oh, everything we say here is true, Haystack. So If you guys want more about transition, Templars, I'm not crazy at all. So, if it's your first time in here, yeah, exactly. I get you, Joseph. Um, some people may not understand what it is like to have gender dysphoria. I'm trying to get my okay, get a better view here. You know, it is difficult as and then you figure out. Hmm. Funny thing is, that guy, I don't have grandchildren. Sounds good. I may have to move the Area 5T1 sign down here. Um, please do hit a like, subscribe to the channel. Consider dropping a super chat, super sticker. Um, we, are trying to work our way up. We are now at 2585 on subs. Let's try to make it to 2600. Our next goal will be to try to. Um, they're working out great, Fondue. I just picked them up a little while ago. Uh, they're a little larger as far as frame size, but I like them. I've been going for about Haystack about 2.5 years now on my live stream. So transitioning for about 2 years now, or about the same amount of time. What did you eat something bad, Bug? Did you try to eat a bug? That's why it's. Yes, Saint, I do have health insurance. In fact, they're helping me with my transition. In fact, if you live in the United States, you probably are helping me. Well, first of all, you need to stop being disrespectful there, Saint. And yes, I did go, and they're the ones that gave me the gender dysphoria diagnosis. You know, you guys can come on here and hate. It will not affect me because guess what? One, you guys are, well, thank you, Build Zone. Um, thank you, Jay, for coming on here and helping spread my algorithm. Uh, actually, it should be, I just moved it upward so it gets a better view. I don't know what you're looking at. Yeshua, if you're coming to spread religious uh, comments, please don't do that. Oh, thank you, Pat. Well, thank you so much, Cody. Thank you for the compliment. Well, actually, Casey, it's weak that you cannot accept it. Well, actually, your comment was hidden. 'Cause, 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 'c Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You are on with Jules. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are just getting started for this Saturday's live stream. I know. Oh, well, that's cool of you. Yes, a fondue. I am getting used to them. I just got them a couple hours ago. We've already made it to 10 likes. Please, I do want to thank everyone. Um, Yeah, they can be wonky at first, especially since they are transition lenses. So, um, um, Insomniac, we can chat just about anything. We try to keep the religious content out, as I do have some subs that do have religious trauma. Yeah, and it's just Joseph. He's been working fantastic in just this amount of time. Actually, I've liked them so far. I can barely tell that about um, that there's any difference in them. I do like the prescription better because I'm getting that binocular vision as you're supposed to see, like it's only one lens. Um, also, um, well, I'm not Bruce or Caitlin, and they've been, they're all, you want to wear them out of here? I'm like, yeah, why not? And yeah, so yeah, I've liked them so far. I like that they're bigger, just kind of show my, hey, Res Girl, welcome to the stream. Like, thank you for joining us here. If, anybody that is new here, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, please, I've been trying to do shorts at least on the days that I'm not streaming because I'm not streaming as much. I'm streaming mainly on the weekends. Um, my schedule's really rough because I get up at 4 in the morning, I go to work, and then thank you, Rez. Awesome. So I get up at 4 in the morning, drive to work through traffic, and then I uh, and then I drive home, and that's usually about 2, 3 hours of traffic. And the other day, I did, what was it? If you guys watched yesterday's video, a short video. Actually, it was I'm a transgender woman, RDNS. Yeah, I get up at 4 a.m. Um, so I may still have to get up at that time, but I think I'm going to start taking the trolley because I'm noticing the Gem X, I'm having to fill it up about every 2, 3 days, and it's either 50 to $60. So that can be close to, you know, almost, it'll be over $400 a month. So the work will give me a free trolley pass. So, and it drops off at work. So I think I'm gonna go with that. And then the money that I'm saving, I can, turn around and pour into Gem X. Um, welcome to all of you that are new to the channel. We do discuss the main topics we discuss. We talk about transition because it is Area 5T1. I'm trying to center, okay, this a little more. Um, I wonder if that works. Guys, I'm trying to figure out the best orientation here for the camera. So we are in Area 5T1 where we did, um, Hey, Yadira, as we talk about transition, triathlon trends, teaching, uh, and trucks. Buster, my pronouns are she, her, hers. Yes, and we just got Yadira, and she's one of the goats I have as pronouns. Yeah, and like I said, um, since I work for the federal government, they will give me free passes. Yeah, that's true. Transition has been around forever. Actually, retro gamer, I have been to church. Um, I was a member. I grew up Catholic, then I became a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And church is just basically a place where one goes to learn hate. And that retro, you just proved that for a point. Well, if you're a man, if you feel like a woman, that's your, you know, if you do, then you would be a lesbian. As myself, I still like women. Yeah, Herman, I used to be a Mormon. Now I'm a total atheist. Nathan, I will always keep positive. My channel is to be able to educate people on here, and whether they're ignorant to what they come in, and oh, really, Nathan? That's being disrespectful. I would never say anything like that to you. So, well, welcome, Rico Kiko. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Dracula, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. I know I haven't been streaming it so much as I used to. Seems like Saturdays are usually my best day. I'm gonna try to start doing some live streams from other locations, um, so we can have more live streams. Um, Good fact there, Insomniac. Yeah, transition has been all around history. Um, so, you know, yeah, well said, Joseph. Yeah, I noticed that too myself. My stream is it's called Area 5T1, and that's why I kind of put the Area 51 sign. Um, uh, you know, because we talk about what I call the five T's: transition, triathlon, trends, teaching, and trucks. Um, I will say, Pathway to Light. I've seen more people shift away from any organized religion from um, since COVID started because they've started to do more research since then. Hit it in social worker. I am a transgender woman. Hello, Kaga. Hi. No, James Ivy, that is not a dude. Well, thank you, Kaga. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yes, transgender woman. Uh, no, I'm not a man. I am trans, John. Eisen, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the like button, subscribe. We have 51 viewers at this time. You know, 51 is our favorite number here. So those of you that are here, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Consider dropping a super sticker or a super chat. Gage, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Yadira does a fantastic job, uh, you know, keeping everyone at bay. Well said, Insomniac. We all have to be open-minded in everything. I'm a nurse, and I can't push any beliefs about what's going on my patients, and I have to, you know, keep an open mind about what their beliefs are. If they if they you know have a certain ritual that they need to perform if they're sick, you know, that's fine. I have to consider that. For example, if they're like when I used to be Mormon, if they had to, you know, bring in the elders to do a blessing, you know, you allow that. Thank you, Fondue. I thought I'd try my California blonde look. Kaga, I am 55. I'm 54. I mean, 55-year-old transgender lesbian. Yes, please do check out the merch store. Yadira has just posted the link at www.Jules Treasures 5T1 or Jules Area 5T1.printify.me. Plenty of merch there: t-shirts, hoodies, tank tops, tote bags, stuff like that. Sonia, thank you very much. Really, I didn't see the super chat and it's not under the chat revenue. Welcome, Amari. Samantha, welcome. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, the docs do diagnose you, but you know, we're the hands-on people. Well, Haystack, as being a transgender woman, I still like women, so that makes me a transgender lesbian. Yeah, well, you know, Joseph, that's the thing that they'll just get kindness, and usually kindness, you know, you got to kill them with kindness. Jason, welcome. Love seeing you here. Um, Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe. We are doing fantastic today. We will probably do like a 2.5 hour live stream. Yeah, and Samantha, I'm going to tell you the truth. When I worked ER, I was like one of the IV Jedis, but it happens sometimes. You come in and you with veins they should only with IVs they should only try twice, but some nurses will keep trying. The thing is, sometimes you just if people come in very dehydrated, they will blow, or some days you come in and have a bad IV day. It is just, you know, our very bad days. You know, another day you come in, have a bad day, and you, but yet you can get the very difficult ones. Hello, Derek. Hello, Drake, welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Thank you for those that are, phobes or being haters. It is helping our stream as you come in here and help us get bigger on the algorithm. So thank you very much. Um, yeah, and the thing is not being quick about it is take your time on it and be able to get that IV. Uh, it's individualistic, Gauge. Everything's like we say in nursing. It's the individual. Sometimes, like when I go get my blood drawn, like when they're checking my hormone levels, stuff like that, they you know, th- they may have a hard time. Either my veins will hide sometimes if I don't haven't drank enough water. That can affect it. It could even be the temperature in the room. Because veins will hide. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Let's keep going at this pace. We are doing fantastic. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, Consider dropping those. Nathan, let's see, I will probably say 3.5 years now. Now I have been consistently on hormone replacement therapy for 2 years. Uh, well, Marco, that is not good, but it, everything's about money, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Kega. Do you mean my eyes or eye makeup? Uh, I do go with she, her, hers. I'm a trans woman. Thank you, everyone, for coming on here. You are helping our algorithm grow no matter where you are, whether you are spreading hate or, you know, it's just helping our chungles. Linasic, what do you mean? What does that mean? That means that. Amari, welcome. Yeah, we had a fantastic time there. That restaurant was awesome. We actually had a Caesar salad from the restaurant that, from the group that actually invented it. Do you mean it's like Kagakai? You're a furry. Yeah, I've looked up on about furries. Yes, Samantha. Even if you get bottom surgery, uh, you still have to continue because uh, you still have to continue with the hormone therapy because even though they stop the excretion of the testosterone, you still have to replace it with estrogen. Look at this, you guys. We are already in 30 minutes, we're already at 21 likes. Let's keep working for 51 likes. Uh, Hello, Steve. Welcome to the stream. Rizosaurus Rex. Ninja, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Jason. Yes, keep everything respectful as you come in here. Um, you walked into a stream. Steve, I am doing fantastic. Well, Andrea, good morning. Where are you located as you are saying good morning? Well, I'm sure that you miss George. What guy? Well, that's how I started at first. I thought I was, I came out as bi first, but I then I started with cross dressing that I had done all my life, and then I really found that I identified more as a woman. Oh, Andre, I love the Filipino culture. Just about everybody that I work with is Filipino. Uh, Great food, I do have to say. No, I'm not man. I'm woman. Correct. Steve, at this time, I'm not dating, but I do like women. I'm a transgender lesbian. Well, Leonardo, in a way, I am. Yes, everyone, please do hit a like and subscribe. Let's try to get this video to. We've already hit the top 10. Actually, we're at number 8. So that is fantastic. Yeah, and it's not like I define them as, you know, people that don't know anything. But, thank you, Sadie. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Uh, we are only 3 away from hitting 2,600. Um, I would like, let's see, we are in October. Um, Maybe we could try to make it to, hit a goal of, you know, to a 2,600. Maybe we could try to make it to, you know, see 2,600. Maybe we can slowly work our way to around 3,000. Um, that would be fantastic. Thank you, Yadira. I do miss doing my streams, but I was explaining earlier, I think Saturdays right now, until I really work out a schedule, is going to be where it's at because um, I get up at 4 in the morning, and then uh, I go to work, and then well, thank you, Kakakai. Um, and then I get home around 6 o'clock to come home and eat dinner and probably turn around and go to bed. Um, so it's been difficult. I've even tried to make it to Latter Daily Digest, uh, and I haven't even been able to go there. For those of you that are just joining the channel, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Uh, My favorite eye makeup or my favorite makeup is I love doing my eyes. I usually try to match them. Like I'll try to do the eyeshadow to match the shirt. That's why I did the teal green. And I love doing the winged eyeliner. Um, oh, my left arm. That's a watch. If you're looking at my right arm, I have two tattoos. And usually I just do Maybelline uh, foundation. I do the 130. The Maybelline foundation. Yeah, I've got an arrow right here, and I've got a triathlon tattoo on this side. Um, because we do talk about triathlon on this channel. We got triathlon, we got the swimmer, we got the cyclist, and we got the runner, which stand for water, uh, water, uh, and then this is land and fire. So, and then we got an arrow here because I'm into archery. Um, Samantha, why do you recommend NYX? Yes, I do like Elf. It has been good. I do plan on sleeving up this whole arm. I do want to go back and I do want to get a Zia tattoo here as I just moved here from New Mexico. I still want to get the Zia one just to kind of um, keep working on it. I thought MB's idea of a Zia tattoo, since I lived out there in New Mexico, I have I do have the design I want. I just have to find a good place here. Yes, Kakakai, I'm into archery. And yes, fondue, I have done some elf. And John, actually, I should probably explain to Johnny that it is not that I want to be one, is that uh yeah, that would still make me that one gender. My eyeshadow is glittery. Now this foundation is waterproof. I have worn it on the trail and it hasn't come off. Ooh, I will have to try their eyeliner. I need to try find a good eyeliner that to do my winged eyeliner. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please feel free to jump into the conversation right now. People and I are talking about makeup tips. That can be one of the T's here, teaching and tips. Please hit that like. Let's try to make 51 likes. That is usually our second goal after making it to 10. Um, let's try to get at least another. If you're going to come here and hate, I do want to thank you because you are helping spread the algorithm on YouTube. You are helping our channel grow. So, you know, keep doing that. Um, you know, it helps us out more than it helps you out. Uh, you're just helping our channel because it spreads the algorithm. I mean, today we're seeing droves of 51 people at a time come in here. Yes, moisturize, moisturize, Raven. Well said. That's what I do a lot. Um, I had one moisturizing cream that was fantastic. Well said, Samantha. Engagement is engagement, and every time that they come in here, they're just helping our channel grow. Here it is 4:58. Well, thank you, Ring Krango, for coming on here. Anyways, uh, it does help our channel. Medicube brand collagen jelly. Ooh, I may have to try it out. Are you on the East Coast, Samantha? We don't, Hugh, we will usually give your full name if you donate a super chat. We will do a say thank you. Jaden, please, that's all a myth. Richard, I'm not much into. I mean, I know who John Cena is. I don't even know who Randy Orton is. But welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Welcome to what I call Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching, slash tips, and trucks. We will have more Gem X video coming up next week. We will be doing more work on it as it's still having its little, little misfires, but it seems like that position sensor is still giving a little issue. I may buy a new one, and also I will we will be changing the fuel filter and oxygen sensors. So it hasn't passed California emissions yet. I may filter out the word transformer because people just use that. But that's still people coming in here to spread hate just spreads the algorithm. Which gets us more people onto the channel. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Coming to you from San Diego, California. Okay, great having you here, Kagakai. Yeah, we are getting closer to 3,000. Let's try to make it there, hopefully by the end of the year. I mean, oh, thank you, Dr. Astesh. Yeah, we kind of do like that little Area 51 motif, hence the alien stuff. Alien and Star Wars. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to jump into the chat. Keep comments respectful. Sam, I was, but always had the dysphoria, always felt like a woman inside. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Uh Unair, welcome. I am originally from where I am living now. I grew up out here in California in San Diego. So she's no. Yeah, Amari, we get this ignorance by people all the time. People, I guess, aren't learning, you know, especially like Ivan. He says that's the goat. No, there are other presidents that probably did better. I am a nurse. Actually, I do, Samantha. We can do a stream completely just about aliens one day. Why would they think about it would be an island there, Sam? Amari, it can be just like any job can be stressful, you know? It depends also what type of nursing you're in, but all types of nursing will have some stress. Uh, um, you can, uh, and the reason being is because, you know, uh, if you're an ER nurse, there'll be times when you're relaxing because there's not much happening. Other times you can have three critical patients at one time. You know, same thing in the ICU. Your patients may be stable and then they flip on you and then you're treating like super critical, you know, people with like five drips going on, stuff like that. Thank you, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. Just hit that like button. You know, I'm not just in transition now, I have transition lenses. So, Levi, welcome. I am 55. It was just, before the vaccine came out, there was um, three things you had to do was mask, social distance, wash your hands. That would be, um, that would be your best protection. And people are coming in so opinionated, so hateful, but that's okay. We are just getting more views. Uh, in the last 49 minutes, we have gotten close to. Oh, thank you, Dill. Thank you for the super chat, guys. Mr. Doe's super chat 30% will go to charity. The rest goes to overhead for the live stream. Different things like, paying internet, power, stuff like that. Also, as we do work on GemX, it will help out on, you know, paying for stuff for GemX. I didn't just transition myself. I may do another video on how transition starts and what one can do transition without starting on hormones right away. Um, and then we could do, I can do one, as you start on hormones, what one can do. I think that would be, that's like doe a deer, a female deer. So doe's a female deer. Well said there, Samantha. The ancients did have some very, very welcome, Sugar Boy. Love it there, Samantha. Yes, I am. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, you are in Area 5T1. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Jack L, thank you very much. I had to go with the California look. Look, I even got my Vans t-shirt on. I'm even wearing Vans. Always great to see my treasures, Hannah. Okay, you have a good night. Yes, I officially moved. As you can see, there's a completely different look to the studio. Um, yes, Michael, girl, woman. And you'll probably notice, Jack L, I even got new glasses today. Well, they'd been ordered and I got them. Thank you. I do have to get them trimmed a little bit. Well, welcome from Kenya. My name is Jules. Sugar. Jack L, the weather is fantastic. We're talking 70 degrees. The coldest it's gotten is in the 60s at night. I even have my window open right now. Guys, we are at 32 likes. Let's try to get another 19. Try to, get that 51 likes. That is one of our goals. We are doing fantastic because this is in less than 1 hour that we've done this. We have a lot of Hispanic and a lot of Filipino out here. Great culture. I love them. I didn't really have to unpack a lot, Jack L. It was first thing to unpack was Thomas. Got him into backyard. He's got his own little doghouse now. Um, he uh, he loves it. He loves the weather. No, no, that's cool, Samantha. I guys, the first thing I had like I think the first day I don't remember where we went to eat, but then um like the next day I had my eye doctor's appointment here. Um, no, thank you, Mark Young. And then today they I had to go pick him up, but right in the same parking lot as where my eye doctor's office is, there's an In-N-Out Burger. I went over there, had to get one. Um, Obviously, they don't speak it because French wrong. And welcome to the stream. Do hit that like button. Jay, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Uh, just we talk the 5 T's on here. We talk about transition, we talk about triathlon, we talk trends, we do some teaching on the channel, and um, that has some subcategories. And we talked about trucks with my resto mod of my 2008 Nissan Xterra. Um, Aaron, I don't know your name. So are you part of the member? Are you part of the LGBTQIA family also, Jay? I try to keep things friendly on here. We try to just you know work on being respectful to each other. You're seeing a person, wacky. Well, that's what I figured. Dan, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Kason. That's cool. I'm building mine. Well, thank you, Jay. Mari, that's cool. Here we accept everyone into the stream. Just know everyone, we LGBTQIA plus, people that are cis. We just want everyone to be together as a family, and just keep a respectful channel going. Thank you very much, Jack L. Love you. Sending you much love your way, Jacqueline. And thank you so much, Don Wolf, for your comment there. So yes, thank you very much, Jacqueline, for the super chat. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Jed, we don't understand. If you can write in English or Spanish, we would appreciate it. Yeah, and Samantha, I can understand. It's hard because you don't know how certain parts of the family are whether they're gonna accept it or not. So you never know. Kaysen, as you can see, my stream is called Jules Treasures at Area 5T1. Jules is my name. All of you on the channel are considered treasures, whether you're a subscriber or not. Everyone here is a treasure. An Area 5T1, I got to, because 51 has always been a significant number in my life, but I went with Area 5T1, kind of like Area 51. But we do discuss what are called the 5Ts on the channel. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trends, different clothing. We talk, I do some teaching and talk about trucks. Kaysen LGBTQ, it unusually includes IA plus nowadays, means lesbian, bisexual. It's usually lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, or queer. Um, and then you can also add the intersex community and the asexual community. Okay, MJade, I'm gonna tell you that it's not something that you. Why did you change your gender? Well, the reason people will change it is because you feel uncomfortable as the gender you were born as. Okay, there is actually a diagnosis called dysphoria. It is actually recognized by JAMA, the American Medical Association, the Journal of the American Medical Association, as a true medical diagnosis, because people will feel uncomfortable as what they were born as, and and then there are um, ways to transition because you feel uncomfortable. Um, it's been known that many people, if they aren't unable to transition or start transitioning by taking, uh, hormone blockers for the gender they were born as, um, some people get so depressed it can even make them um, very, very depressed, even suicidal. So, yes, Amari has been a great community. Uh, yes, Zyman, I am trans. Yeah, Richard, they do say that. Really, um, well said. Great analogy. No, that is a good analogy. Chief, you just have never been in our job, in our position. Actually, my transition started about, I came out as trans um, 4 years ago, and I'm 55. It's never too late to transition. Now, you always have to assess what procedures you want done and how safe they will be with your health too. I mean, and that's at any age though. That's and that could be any procedure for anyone, whether trans or not. Um, Guys, we've already brought this video to number 3 on my top 10 videos in the past few months. We are doing fantastic. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, you know, That's I like that, Samantha. Welcome everyone, and welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Um, we are having a great day here in Area 521. I am Jules, and remember, you are a treasure here. I am doing fantastic. I'm a dog. Welcome to the stream. I'm Jade a can. I have insurance, so the first part of it is to start on a testosterone blocker and start taking estrogen. So, it's that's the least of the cost. Um, but once you start getting into doing surgeries, it can cost more because then you have to pay your out of pocket. You have to pay your deductible. So, and insurance will put stipulations on it. You have to be out for a certain amount of time. Chizzy, welcome to the stream. Um, and have presented and like at work and stuff for a certain amount of time. They're not just going to turn around and say here, go get your surgery. Um, you have to present in public for several for like 6 months, which I've done in public for a long time now, years. So I mean, insurance is not just going to say here, just go to XYZ doctor. You also have to seek therapy, and they have to diagnose you with gender dysphoria. And once you usually you do that before you start your hormone replacement therapy. Well, CVS, I already get pretty good car insurance. Um, I've got a good deal on car insurance. Mm, oh, that's an Area 51 sign. Yeah, healthcare is hard. I mean, um, I just take it one day at a time. This is something I don't want to rush, through. I just want to take it that one day at a time. My first surgery I do want to do is bottom surgery. That is probably where most of my dysphoria comes from, as I, um, you know, as I've never felt comfortable there. Let's just say that. Uh, Now, augmenting the top, I still have to another year or so before we before I decide. I probably have another year and a half because they continue to grow. I just everything has to be officially changed on birth certificate, driver's license, stuff like that, on documents. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And when I was when I moved to New Mexico from Florida, I it said, I remember looking at the documents, there was a form you could fill out to change your gender on your driver's license. But from what I understood when I read everything, there was the fact that you could, when you went to get your driver's license switched over to um, New Mexico, um, well, CVS, you don't do it because you want lower car insurance. You do it because you feel uncomfortable as a man. And that has, like I said, that is something, you know, that is something you have to get determined first by a therapist. I have some people that are very accepting. The thing is, MJ, it's something, that some people are going to accept and others will not. You know, some people are going to say, "Oh, okay, we accept you," and you may lose friends, you may lose some family, you may, um, but you make new friends. Like here, I've got over 2,600 new friends. I look at what all of you, my treasures, are to me. All of you are family. And, but, um, if I lose some of my, you know, you get what you call your chosen family because uh, at times you will have to choose who is your family. And it's not just with uh, being LGBTQIA plus. Thank you, Jack L. It's just not about, for transitioning, it could just be anybody. Some families may look at you different because of something else, so it you have to, you know you have friends that when they've left the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, they they lost their family. I believe, yeah, before it didn't matter. I mean, we may have not noticed in the past, but now that it's becoming more visible and people are coming out, uh, people are, and and Tom, welcome. But when more people are coming out, it's become more visible. People are just not being accepted and being disrespectful. I'm gonna say something to all of those, to those that come in and say, "Oh, look at this dude wearing a wig and this and that." M- Many of you that are maybe like hard rock or heavy metal, you guys got to look back in time. Go back and look up Dean Snyder from Twisted Sister. He dressed like a woman and like in drag basically. He wore makeup, lipstick, everything, and guess what? You guys probably wouldn't say that about him. Just because me, I'm trans and I feel that I don't, I'm not the person that I was born as, but when it's someone famous and they dress in a certain way, because you know, they'll can, they'll be like, oh, that's okay. So I think, people need to be challenged and really look at their. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. My name is Jules. Remember, you are a treasure here. Uh, Never lava. So I'm being honest. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Uh, we are having a great conversation. We are Well, that's a great thing you said there, Jack L. Anthony, welcome to the stream. Um, really, a lot of them come in here. I'm going to tell you, they come in here. I'm going to say one, they're curious, they're admirers. Maybe they are trans themselves and want some tips, but they don't want to admit it because of their social standing with their family or friends, and they don't want to admit it. Maybe they are trans curious or LGBTQIA plus curious, but they come in here saying that they're haters of our community. So I think that that's a lot of it here. Welcome, Xer. Well, have a good night, MJade. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Uh, Tom, on my channel, first of all, I'm Jules. Uh, all of you that joined the channel here just visiting, or if you become a subscriber, you are a treasure. We talk about the 5 T's on this channel. We talk transition, triathlon, trends, teaching slash tips, and we talk trucks. So we are having a great day today here. No, it's not a grooming channel. Why would it be a grooming channel? Tom, if I'm talking trucks, if I was talking all about the Xterra that I'm tricking out and doing a resto mod on, um, would that be grooming people? Turbo Man, you don't know what you would be in for if he was here forever. It would be the downfall of our society. I say so, Amari, and I regret voting for him in the first 2 elections. At one time, I think I had a 50. I think I had teaching and tips kind of as two separate ones, but they're the same thing, really. And that one has subcategories in itself because I do talk about high demand religions slash cults. I talk about, I also talk I, recipes that I like to cook. I talk about, um, let's see, preparedness tips, and I'm doing some on um, urban myths. Shashwat, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Everyone, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. No, actually, I added trucks, I think, back in last October, because that's when I bought Gem X. Correct, Jack L. That's what it turned out to be. Uh, welcome, Salt. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what you asked. Just keep the questions respectful. Do hit a like and subscribe, you guys. Trevor, I am not a fortune teller. No, it seemed like it was it wasn't in the stream. I looked for it. My moderators, if something said disrespect in a disrespectful fashion, they're quick to take it off, and I respect, and they do a fantastic job. So, uh, of keeping things in here that are, respectful. We are only about just a little over 100 views away from um, from hitting the number one spot on my top 10 for at this current time. Yeah, we've hit some videos in the past that have gone way up. Yes. Oh, you guys hear Thomas in the background? Harry Mo, I'm gonna tell you, uh, I stream to educate and to help people and be um, an advocate for people. But the cash that does come in is extra income for me. So I do give 30% of it to charity, and the rest helps support the channel for the overhead for the channel and content for the channel. Okay, let me look for your question. And also, here, Mo, if I streamed just for an income source, I would be on leaving on the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter Day Saints, because if you mention their name on the channel, uh, they're the highest paying sponsor. So just they'll advertise on your channel if you mention. I don't see it. Let me go back to your other time you asked it. Yeah, I don't see it. I can't seem to find it. Well, I'm gonna say, Harry Mo, that the thing is, what sponsors do, like if you mention them in a stream or something, what happens is they tend to, what they'll do is, um, if you mention that one a lot, they will pay your channel. They'll make commercials on it, and they're the highest paying sponsor out there. Uh, they're not my biggest supporters. I'm not even a supporter of them. I used to be a member, but they are a flat out cult. So you know, that's what I have to say. If you put them into the bite model of authoritarian control, they classify as a cult. They definitely aren't a sport. Yeah, and if you go on my channel, the thing is, you just have certain people that will sponsor your channel. You just have to say a certain word, put it in your comments, and next thing you know, that organization may they may use your channel to advertise on. So if an ad pops up on here about the LDS Church, they used it because the name popped up, in the stream. And Ryan, we don't talk about Scientology. We actually try to steer away from religion, but I was just kind of explaining how some religions will use YouTube as a platform to advertise on. I can just mention one, and then next thing you know, they'll use and place a commercial on there. Craig, yes, I am. You can, as long as you keep your questions respectful. Sea Dogs, I'm doing fine. It is actually becoming tonight here soon. Everyone, please do hit the like, subscribe button if you are liking the stream. Yeah, purple hair. I do actually have I've done purple before. I've done black with purple and pink mixed in it. Uh, we have now made it to the number one on the top 10 videos at this time on the channel. We are going nuts here. We are doing fantastic. Thank you, Sea Dogs. Before this, I was doing like a reddish color and it was very long. Um, I'm in San Diego, California, Donuts. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe. We're trying to make it to 51 likes, you guys. So please do hit that like, subscribe, help the channel grow. Consider dropping a super chat, super sticker. 30% of what you give goes to charity. One of the charities is the Huggy. Welcome. I'm doing streams mainly on Saturdays right now as I get things situated. Work, it's kind of, I'm doing like, I work till like 7 p.m. And then, or till 5:30 p.m. By the time I get home, it is, no, I work till 4, get home close to 6 or 6:30 sometimes, and then I'm trying to go to sleep at 7:30. I am in the United States. Let's see, I haven't. What's been the hardest part about transition? I will say the hardest part about transition is really coming out to certain people. Because you may lose family and friends if you do. Well, thank you for joining us, Tom. Oh, donuts, what we talk about, as you can see, that it's called Jules Treasures, Area 521. My name is Jules. All of you are treasures. And Area 521 is, we're just kind of going along with the Area 51, uh, to kind of go with that name. But we do talk about 5Ts. That's why it's called 5T1. We talk about transition, triathlon trends, teaching, and trucks. No, my job, I am a nurse. Oh, I'm jealous, Joseph. Um, some 505 pizza does sound good. Hello, Honest. Welcome to the stream. Katie's fam. I have not heard of Cat's Eye. I work from 7:30 to 4 p.m. 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Just that the thing that affects more of my time is having to leave early and the time it takes to drive home because of traffic. Thank you very much, Donuts. We need 2 more likes, you guys, and we'll be at 51. Um, well, one is because you know, they're they're basically, they're afraid. Two, they either come in just to check me out real quick. They're admirers. Three, they're maybe trying to come in and find out what it's about to transition. Um, maybe they're jealous. Let's get one more like, you guys. We can make it to 51. Yes, Harry, I go with she, her, hers. Mine right now, mine's still showing 50. So I don't know why mine takes. Thomas is doing fantastic. He loves the weather. I can tell you that for sure. Um, Spends a lot of time outside. He loves being outside. Oh, I say I'll accept all the hateful people that come in here. Now it shows 51 on my end. It does help the channel grow. Yeah, and artists place where I'm at. Oh, I'm sorry, Huggy. What's going on? We don't like to hear when a treasure is in the hospital. We don't like to hear that one has been. I will also try to stream on Columbus Day. I know I have the day off. Uh, Usually, what makes it hard to stream in the evenings, too, even if I'm off, is um, other, uh, having the others here. I don't know if they'll understand what the streaming is about. Um, so, oh, Wow, are you getting a transfusion? Well, thank you, Arcade. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Ah, okay. Actually, Juan Jesus, we do talk about cars here. So I am trans and I do have a mission to help people out that are also trans. Ah, I that's a good catch there, Jason. Have a good one, Amari. Thank you for joining us here. I talk about like, I like to work on, so I do like working on it, I'm doing a restoration of it and modifying it. It will have a lift. It will be an overlander. Um, oh wow, Huggy, I hope everything gets better. You'll be in our thoughts, Huggy. Well, thank you, Param. James, on this channel, I'm just gonna say myself, I don't believe in God. You can pray to whatever higher power or man in the sky you want, but not for me. Hello, C6. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you would like to. James, once again, he does not exist. He is a shared myth. To the stream. Okay is not a bad word. It's like acknowledging something, like saying yes. I don't know who says half-hearted. Welcome to the stream. Correct. This is not a dating channel. Correct there, Huggy. Hate and I've heard, we get very little of the political, and in the political, like at times we can be pretty neutral about it, but the religious part, it's just no. I knew you were Indian because of that last name. James, myth. It is a shared myth. You need to learn that. Why do you think that myths in Roman and Greek mythology match the same story that Jesus and God? Anytime you can join us on the stream. Right now, I am only, unfortunately, right now I'm only doing a stream on Saturdays or Sundays, depending what day's better. I'm gonna start trying to do more streams. I'm gonna try to do them from different locations in San Diego, maybe at the beach, maybe you know, different locations showing the beautiful sights here. And good night, Harry. Oh, it was great having you on here. We've got about another 45 minutes before logging off. Then I have to feed Thomas. He did eat a late lunch today. Um, Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And then I'm going to have some dinner myself. Welcome, Truth. Thank you, Truth, for subscribing. Someone else did subscribe right now. The subscriber count just went up by 2. So whoever did, I do want to say thank you. It's helping the algorithm grow. It's helping our channel grow. Please do share the channel with others. You know, share the stream. Share. You know, go out and check out some of the other videos on the channel. I have videos about my transition. I do have a whole playlist on that. I have videos about just a couple of videos about triathlon. Um, Thank you very much for liking the live stream. I also have some videos about my Nissan Xterra. There'll be another one coming soon when my friend and I work on it next week. Um, then I do have one playlist that is called, I call it teaching, and there are like 4 subcategories in there. I do some recipes. I have um, some sort of, you know, preparation tips in case of times of disaster. I talk about cooking, urban myths. Uh, I know and high demand religions slash cults. So that's a good one to check out. The one on high demand religions and cults. Uh, I mainly I focus on the Mormon Church because I used to be a member. So I definitely show how they were a cult and how they fall into that category. I even break it down into the bite model of authoritarian control. I am working on doing a couple other mm, belief systems into the bite model. You know, many of us see like I'm gonna do some hypothetical ones and see if they would fall in it. Uh, I'm not giving you my seat. Japala Raju. I think you guys, one of the funniest videos I saw in the past week, and I wasn't in it. I wish I wouldn't. I would have been. I mean, I was watching it live. You guys go with my friends over on Louder Daily Digest. They did a fantastic live that day. I should have jumped on, um, but they were they were cracking jokes. Like, I mean, it was hilarious. I just watched it for about maybe 30 minutes, and they were, oh, let's, hi, Ordinary, welcome to the stream. They had some great ones like Randy would say, "Oh, let's hear from our sponsor, Sofa King." So then they were just build up on that because if you say it very fast, listen to what you're saying. Uh, so and then what was the other one? Um, oh, and then many of you have obviously heard what happened with the a couple of things that happened last Saturday with the church, and one, their leader died, and two, obviously the mass shooting, and the burn down of the church, and so the new guy that took over the church, his name is Dallin H. Oaks, but Megan. Uh, okay, Huggy, great having you here as always. Please take care. Keep us updated. They She would combine the middle initial with the last name and call him Dallin Hoax, like a hoax, like it's not true. And it was funny. Um, so yes, Huggy, you're in all our thoughts. Um, yeah, not enough coverage. Another thing that goes on the first weekend of October, and they're doing a lot of coverage on, and this is why they're, uh, they know who the new leader is because first weekend of October and April, so that's every 6 months, they do what's called general conference, which is where the leaders talk to all the members. So they're doing a lot of kind of giving their opinions on it. So it's actually pretty cool. So no, I'm not a man. So yeah, they've been putting out some good content. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please, another thing I will say, check out Megan's channel. She's been doing some great coverage on what happened in that shooting. She's fantastic at getting research about that. She's one of the people that I first saw having just about as much, if not more, information from media. Um, she did have a lot of information and background information about the person that did that uh, shooting. So her channel at Third Verse was fantastic. I will have to say that she always gets a lot of good information out on her channel. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe. I do want to thank everybody that's been on here. Um, we are doing fantastic. We are that are really helping this stream really get some views. So I do want to say thank you to everyone. And most of all, thank you to all the treasures that have joined us here. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, Ordinary. Thank you for the compliment. New hair, new glasses. Why not? New state. New HQ. get there, figure out where the camera is best. Um, I don't know if here, because I feel I need to get this better, like more centered. So I may work on that. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Um, let's try to get 3,000 views up to, let's make it to the 3,000 mark by the end of the stream. I'm sure we'll make it there. Hey Leticia, welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button, subscribe if you aren't already. Well, sending it to you. Good. I have a different setup now. I had it in Albuquerque. I used to have my screens side by side. Now I have one on top, one down here. Either way, it's worked. If if there were a way, I don't know if I would put a third one. Welcome everyone. You walked into our channel where we like to have fun. We are nice to everyone, Ronaldo. Well, hello, Sanzus. Lonnie, what do you mean you don't have membership? You can always subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a member, you can just hit the membership button. Ronell, welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are. Guys, if I'm not streaming, one thing I'm going to continue to do is do the shorts so you guys can see, the San Diego area and see what it's like out here. I'm going to try to do a stream like out on the beach one of these days. I think it'll be fun. I will take my tripod out there and use my phone, and we can stream like on the bay. We can stream, just about anywhere. Hi, Bob. Welcome to the stream. Do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Your name does look familiar. Well, thank you. Just for that, you should like and subscribe. Think about dropping a super sticker, a super chat. Any amount is fine. Okay, you did? Okay. Um, just know that 30% does go to charity. Okay, yeah, you did. I just saw the subscriber count go up. Um, we are them here, I should say. Is the connection good on your guys' end? It seems like it's here. It keeps like not connected, connected, but my phone seems fine. It's choppy. Yeah, it seems yeah, I keep seeing like it wants to like it goes off and you see it hi cute kitty, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Um yeah, and I'm seeing it sporadically. I'm loving the who can't love San Diego. Um short uh, uh the long route from work. Um so it was the scenic route, I would say. And I kind of took film like every once in a while. I filmed a little part of it just to show you guys. Hope you guys check out that short. Get some views on it because it is fun. I kind of from La Jolla to Chula Vista. I drove SAS. That's something we don't talk about here. Um, So, you know, I drove from La Jolla to Chula Vista all on roads, didn't take highway. After I got to, no, actually, once I got to National City, I took the highway. But it gave you all the highlights. The only thing I didn't give a highlight on, I was gonna film a little part of on Harbor Drive and show NASCO. And NASCO is what they call the National, uh, I'm trying to think. It's a shipbuilding company. And NASCO is an interesting place because I remember one day coming home from SeaWorld when I worked there. I took the scenic route and took the roads. And I was coming home and, you know, I would just worked at SeaWorld. And at that time, they had just brought some of the animals um, from the Prince William Sound oil spill. And what was at NASCO? The Exxon Valdez. So they rebuilt the Exxon Valdez after the oil spill. That thing was massive. That's why, I couldn't, that's why it caused so much harm. Um, SAS, we talk about a great many things here. As you know, it is called Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts on this channel. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trends, teaching, and trucks. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Those are the things is well, send me good for you. I know it's 51, but 5T1 is what we talk about. SAS, we've kind of made it a little different because we talk about the 5Ts on the channel. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Um, Consider dropping a super chat or a super sticker. Um, Remember, 30% does go. Thinking of going In where? I would have to give it to Midnight. I would have to give it to the Tiger. Well, it would take a long and hard time to get in there. You would have to have a very high security clearance. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Daniel, that you lost your job. Colin, I've never been to Area 51. I have been to Roswell, New Mexico, though. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're working our way up to hitting 3,000 views on this stream, which I do want to say thank you to everyone that has joined me here. Um, thank my mods, thank all the regular treasures, and thank all the people that have come through, which are also considered treasures, whether you've been disrespectful, respectful, or anything. Oh, welcome, Daniel. If you want to, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Always remember, if you do want to to drop a super chat, please do so. Lawless, thank you for subscribing. Super chats, 30% does go to charity, 10% to Animal Humane New Mexico. I know I don't live in Albuquerque anymore, but I will continue to send money online to them. The other 20, I'm going to find a trans organization here that's nonprofit to donate it to in San Diego. I'm sure there has to be one. So Blue Eyes, welcome from Florida. What part of Florida? I think we've talked already about it. I used to live in Florida. What glass? What glass are you talking about, Daniel? Or are you talking about my glasses? Because if it's my glasses, yes, they are real. I just picked them up today, of all things. Oh, my stepson's in the Navy up there. Just let me check on that message. Okay, it's not a message. Rachel, hola, ¿cómo estás? Your brill. Your brill, sorry for the bad English. Hello, Steve. Welcome back. Unless we had another Steve. Bien, Rachel. Hi, Princess. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button. Subscribe, you guys, to the channel if you aren't already. X, welcome to the stream. Multimixtober, welcome. Guys, please do hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, we only speak English or Spanish in here, and keep comments respectful, whether they're in English or Spanish. Um, yes, Victor, I am now in California. I'm in San Diego. No sneaker. We can only snicker at sneaker. And what's your vector, Victor? Um, Guys, I do want to say thank you. We have hit 64 likes today. We've gotten 2,922 views. Um, Definitely raising the, helping our algorithm here. Um, I don't have a thorn. We're just here chillaxing, talking amongst each other. Welcome, Jonathan. Welcome to the stream. If you are new to the channel, everyone, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are going to be on for about another 20 minutes, and then we will be, going on for the night. Please go into the channel, go check out some of the, usually after like 24 hours, it does, the stream does allow me to put an end page to it with maybe a video, a playlist, but I prefer, I will ask that you guys please do go check out the channel, look through it. There are many playlists. I teach about many things. I talk about many things. I talk about my transition. I talk about, oh, I should have worn this, huh? But this is actually Thomas's, like, you can tell. J squared, welcome to the stream. I think he was missing a D in there. I meant do, because I am going to drink a Mountain Dew after this. With dinner, I'm gonna have me dinner. I'm probably gonna have some leftover chilaquiles. Uh, so yeah. Cleaning my room a little bit here. I do need to straighten out the bed. Always my time. Always my time relaxing with my dog. So yeah, I just have to clean up a little bit, tidy up, straighten out the, you know, bed sheets and stuff like that. But and finish some of the decor here. But other than that, it should be, I don't know what brand they are. I got them today. They arrived today. Well, a couple of days ago. I just picked them up today, I should say. So I had gone to the eye doctor about 2 weeks ago. I'm starting. I guess I'm starting to show some of my age because I actually had to get transition lenses. Get it, transition, but that means they would be if I didn't get transition ones, they would have been bifocals. So kind of makes it a little you know, that's one of those things. Um, no, Victor, you've been good in your conversation. Sometimes we get people that bring in lots of hate. So, hello, my. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm kind of straightening out the desk a little bit as uh, thank you. I teal is what is my favorite color, you guys. So I love that and then I wanted it to match the shirt. Um, I've been doing a lot of surfer look lately, as you know, moving to San Diego, California. Uh, got to do the surfer look. Now I got to go back and surf. Um, I took my little studs out. I do have dual piercings. I took the studs out because for work, they're really, at this VA, they tend to crack down on a lot of things. Um, I actually had to go buy long sleeve shirts to put under my scrubs um, to cover up my tattoos. So I was surprised that, they're just saying how the veterans may take it, which is okay. I mean, I went and bought a couple of dry fit t-shirts. They're like, it says they're dry fit or moisture wicking, but they're not fully polyester. But I got those just to put under the scrubs because wearing a jacket all the time it's warm, even though hospitals are always a cool place. Um, you guys, I'm just kind of organizing things here on the desk as we talk, and I'm gonna be closing down the stream soon. Um, I do have to feed Thomas. For those of you that are new to the channel, Thomas is my dog. He's a Dalmatian mix. I may start. What do you guys think? Thomas TikTok channel. I may start a Thomas TikTok channel. Hi, Morris. Welcome to the stream. And give Thomas his own 5 T's. You think so, Lizzie? I have done a lot of shorts with Thomas lately. He's been, his skills at fetching have gotten really good, and as you guys can see, he's really good at catching it in the air. So I'm calling him a wide receiver. So I think I've never done TikTok videos for myself, but I'm probably gonna turn around and do a Thomas. Change my channel that I do have. Hey, UK Jenny, welcome. So what I might do is change the name of that channel and focus it on Thomas. So Thomas will have his own little Thomas TikTok channel, seeing what his I am doing fantastic. We are having a fantastic stream. We've already hit over 3,000 views, gotten several, I think over 20, I think 22 new subscribers. We're doing fantastic today. I do want to say thank you for everyone that's been here. You know, I'll even say thank you to all the hate comments. You know, we've had a great day today. I've had a great day. Um, you know, I, because even the people that come in and spread the hate, it helps our channel. So, um, thank you. That's all I have to really say to them. Uh, so, let's hopefully see if, see how our algorithm goes. Even though we're, right now our streams are probably once a week. I'm gonna see possibly, I don't know if tomorrow night, but because tomorrow I am going out and we're gonna be, maybe I'll take some film of when we travel on the trolley um, all the way to La Jolla by where I work, and I also want to take some pictures or film of the Mormon temple so you guys can learn a little bit of what goes on in there. Okay, Jenny, thank you very much for your super chat. And yes, we keep it positive in here. That's what this channel is about. We are advocates for the LGBTQ population, and we invite everyone in here: LGBTQIA plus, cis, straight, as long as everybody keeps the comments positive. You know, any negativity usually will get you either deleted from the channel or at least a 24-hour, um, you know, ban. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe. It's kind of strange. One of the things that my channel is saying here that this was scheduled for 2000 for last week. I don't think I think my computer's acting up. Actually, on my end is now showing 68, 69 views. Yeah, mine takes a little longer in saying how many we've gotten. So it may say 70 on your end. It'll only say, um, you know, on my end, it'll only say 69 at this time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go till the top of the hour, till 7 o'clock for 20 more minutes. And then we're going to, you know, and then we're going to close down the stream. Actually, 19 more minutes. I do have to feed my dog, Thomas, which many of you know. He is out hanging out outside right now. He loves the new weather. New Mexico was at these extremes. It could be 7 degrees. It could be 100 and something. Here, it's always 70. So, it's a great place where he can and he's got a little yard. I mean, it's got plenty of yard where he can spend outside. Hello, Jerry. Welcome to the stream. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Um, let's try. Do you guys think in the little amount of time that we have left here, 18 minutes, we can try to get to 75 more likes? Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, they are new. I just picked them up today. Of course, I had picked them out like 2, 3 weeks ago. Pick them up today. Um, Actually, my prescription did change. Now my right eye did have to get new prescription. A little strong. Did need prescription because before it didn't. While my left eye got a and yeah, Sarah, they were clear before. Um, Now I went. I these are like navy blue, so I went. And then this frame's a little on the larger side. I just want to try something different, and so I was just seeing what's out there. Hello, Pot. Welcome to the stream. And I did like I was saying, I did have to go to a bifocal lens, and but I did transition, so it doesn't look like that kind of makes sense. Transition. Uh, so I wouldn't have a line through them. So and I like them. They told me it would take like 2, 3 weeks to get used to them. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with them. Um, so it hasn't been bad getting used to them. In fact, I can really read the comments on my cell phone, and instead of just I could probably do this just with my cell phone, not just using the computer. Go ahead, VHS. Wait, are you on the East Coast, Sarah? Uh, VHS, just know, please keep your question respectful. Um, you know what? I'm gonna say I don't have much of a position on Charlie Kirk because I really never followed him. I'm just gonna say that flat out. Um, so I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, now, and I'm really gonna, I will give a little bit on it. I think they did a lot for him for just being. I think they did a lot for him just for being a citizen. I know he was a political influencer, but if me being a trans influencer, they're not going to fly the flag at half mast. They're not going to do all that. So why do it for someone that was just a political influencer? That is my big dilemma on that. Okay, that icon next to your name, UK Jenny, is someone donated memberships on the channel. Someone bought memberships, and one of those memberships went to you. Uh, with memberships, what I try to do, and I haven't been that great about it, is usually create content for members only. So if you go on my channel and you find, I think there's like 2 videos I've done so far. Those are videos that are members only that you would be able to watch. So that's what that little square is. Someone donated um, that to you. So, so yes, Bridge, little I am trans. So when it comes time, you can renew because it's good for a month. Someone donated that, uh, and it's good for a month. If you want to continue following it, my card does. If you want to continue following it, you can continue and resubscribing. Well, Michael, we have freedoms. I think people need to realize that there are freedoms that we have, and expressing how we feel inside is one of those big ones. Uh, and that if you feel differently and it's just because of your political views, our freedoms should not be taken from us. No, Dan, I am not. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And Chris, please do hit a like, subscribe to the channel. Well, welcome back, Joseph. We're going to go for about another 10 minutes. Well, everybody on the chat has different pronouns, Dali. I didn't see your last question, Bridget. I did say that my pronouns were she, her, hers. Yeah, Dali, lots of trolls, but you know what? It's helped the channel grow. It's helped us develop more people, more subscribers. It's also helped us, you know, it's also helped us, you know, it just helps the algorithm grow, and maybe more people will view our channel. Like, look, right now we're getting 51 viewers in here at this time, which is fantastic. Uh, especially right now that we're almost getting time uh, to close the stream. So even the trolls that come in here help us out. Repent, no necessary. Operation Paper Clippy. Someone just got a gift membership, and I believe that was Talia. Talina. The topic is about transition. I don't just mean my glasses being transition. Boss Michael, what is it that you need help? Hello, Emily. It's possible he may be real. A lot of people go with transsexual once they do their transition surgery. I did move, Biggie. Now, that's why I haven't streamed as much because work. My schedule is kind of. Did you ban her, Joseph? Go back to where you did, and you can unhide her from the channel. It can be the same thing, just that it's the way the person feels. Do they feel like they've completely transitioned? Some people even just consider themselves. I have a friend has done all the surgeries, and they have, you know, they call themselves just a woman. The largest can be coming out because, and it depends to whom, because are, you may face difficulty with people in your family, stuff like that. Look, okay, so okay. Where is I don't even think I may have fixed it. I think I might have gotten it. I went up to where her message was and hit unhide. I don't know if that will help. So we'll see. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Biggie. We're gonna get ready to be logging out soon. I do want to thank everybody for joining us here. I do want to thank my moderators, Joseph, Jason, and Yadira. They always do a great job. I do want to thank everybody that has subscribed, become a subscriber today. That is helping our algorithm. Remember, all of you that have been here, all those that have subscribed, and all those that are longtime subscribers are treasures. I do want to thank everybody that has been in the stream. It's been, we've had a great time today. We are you know, really working our way up. Uh, our goal will be to our next goal is to try to hit 5,100 subs. Um, and right now, we are over halfway there. Um, I do want to say, Yadira just brought it up. If you find yourself in crisis, please do dial the 988 line. If you are new to the channel and haven't hit the like button, please do hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You can join uh, always consider dropping a super sticker, a super chat. 30% of all donations do go to charity. The rest of it goes to pay for overhead here on the channel, whether it is for paying for equipment, any background stuff that we're going to do on the channel, even if we're going to, do work to, Gem X, we might need to buy stuff for that. So it does go to stuff that will contribute on the channel. I do want to thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. We've had a great time. I do want to thanks for all the participation. And thank you for the super chats that you have given. Remember, I'm Jules. All of you are my treasures. Well, I want some Dion's, but it's much easier for you to get some, Joseph. All of you are my treasures. Okay, Victor, we will. All of you are my treasures. Um, so have a great night. And thank you for joining us here on the stream. Remember, hit a like, subscribe to the channel. Go check out some of my go check out some of the other content. Please hit like on those. Let's grow the channel. Let's get ourselves into the algorithm. I'm sorry, my channel is going. I think it's just like it keeps uh, stalling or having interruptions here. I don't know what's up with my phone. So please, I do want to say thank you. And let's keep it going. Share it with your friends. Yes, Carl, I love being a woman. So please do hit a like, subscribe, share it with your friends so we get more people in here. Thank you. Have a great night and see you next time.